Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that...
It's Neymar! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Almada. Can he get it through? Martinez finding himself in space. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly...
Rafinha! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Montiel. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Medina. Now Romero. Montiel. He's having a hit! He's got away with one there. Medina. Martinez. Almada. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Lucas Paqueta. Fernandez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Evan Nielsen. That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Evan Nielsen. Rafinha is onto this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Evan Nielsen. Can he finish? Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Has a look and plays it forward. Closing in on goal. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rafinha! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was...
There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! The first significant strike. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Martinez. And here's Evan Nielsen. And here's Rafinha. And here's Paqueta. Now shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Rafinha. McAllister gets over and intercepts. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Medina. Now it's Evan Nielsen. He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Paul can get it clear. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Fernandez. And here's Evan Nielsen. A real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Medina. Out of play for a throw. Martinez. And it's McAllister. And Almada. Now it's Messi. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Montiel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. He's found a way through, and it's made its way to him. He's on it, can he get away? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Romero. Messi. Some resolute defending there. De Paul. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Paul receives it in a good position here. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And this is Neymar. Rafinha. Tries one from range. Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And here's Evan Nielsen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McAllister. Rafinha gets a foot in here. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely intercepted. Romero. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And he's lost his man. Big chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Chance again. No.
Brazil really have...
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Brazil are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back underway. Throw it. He has found the way through. Rafinha. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Messi. Tries to thread one through. Ederson. No, again there's no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Almada. And it's Fernandes. And this is Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rafinha. McAllister. And Almada. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And he's found a way past. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Fernandes. Romero. Distributed tidily. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. De Paul. Romero. Montiel. Now Romero. McAllister. Brazil with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more... Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Medina. Now it's Martinez. He is through here. He's found a way past. And that's been drilled in. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Neymar really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Cambio.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And here's Evan Nielsen. And that's a decent chance! Great football, shot and save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, the clearance is short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Goes looking wide. Romero cuts it out. McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Montiel. And it's Fernandez. McAllister, spread to the right. Gabriel. Ederson. And here's Evan Nielsen. Oh, the ball's... And he's following up! It's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now this could be a chance. And this is Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Fernandez. And it's been played through. And he's definitely onside. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Ederson. Rafinha. And here's Evan Nielsen. Almada. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tagliafico. Now it's Messi. Almada for Messi. Pinches it off him. He's in a great position here. Bruno Guimaraes. Evan Nielsen. And here's Neymar. Lovely ball and the shot! And no mistake. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Simeone, and it's Messi. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been given away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Evan Nielsen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Looking to pass Evan Nielsen! And that's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Brazil are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's certainly onside here. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. And Rafinha. And it's Paquetá. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Almada. Now it's Messi. Messi. Now, can they get him away? So no flag here. Terrific effort! Gabriel getting this one clear. He'll try from distance! He's put his foot right through that one. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he shoots! And there's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina, convertido en el minuto 87. Número 10, Messi.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Palacios, ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. Martinez. And Almada. Messi. Gabriel does well to get it back. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he's running for chance, surely! Simeone. And it's Fernandez. And here's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Rafinha. They want to be quick to recover this. Palacios. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Evan Nielsen, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the